Metro and Future, they released their highly anticipated album, We Don't Trust You, and it debuted at #1 on Billboard, selling 251K first week. It had 5 songs in the top 10, including Like That featuring Kendrick Lamar and Type Shit featuring Travis Scott and Playboi Carti, going 1-2 on billboards. The Drake and Metro beef is getting heated. So is Drake and Kendrick. Drake, J Cole, and Kendrick, should I say. Metro says pick a side. My top 5 songs on it is Type Shit is #1. I don't care what nobody says. The bottom, from 2 to 5, it ain't no particular order, but Type Shit is just that, and we will be talking about it here in a little bit. Young Metro, We Don't Trust You, Seen It All, and Cinderella, which is a snippet from, it's actually a leaked song of Family Forever. Ice Attack is actually the snippet. There was features on this album from Rick Ross to The Weeknd, Kendrick Lamar, like I said, Playboi Carti, and Travis Scott. And yeah, honorable mentions to my top 5 is Claustrophobic, Ain't No Love, and Slime Thin. Overall, I feel as though this album was a good album. This album was better than Drake's album. Metro came through and did his thing, from the samples on Like That, from the samples on the song with Rick Ross. Like, there was just great overall. Everyday Hustle, that's the song. Great songs, great samples by Metro. And Metro and Future coming together was great. Now, I was questioning, is the Metro and 21 collab gonna be better than is it still gonna be better than the Metro and Future collab? But hey, with the time frame that it is when this album dropped, and this album is, the beef with Metro and Drake and all of these things, and Metro and Future, they bring Kendrick on the album, and Kendrick hasn't dropped in a little minute, and Kendrick Lamar comes out and starts snapping, and he addresses everything that Drake was saying, and it's literally good. This can age and be better than Savage Mode. It can. Like I said, Type Shit is the best song on this album. Oh my. Can we just please just appreciate Playboi Carti's feature run? Playboi Carti's feature run is, oh my goodness, top tier. He was just on Kanye West, should I say, his album, and had Carnival and Fuck Some, but Carnival was really just top tier. He took over that song, and he comes on Future's album and puts up another banger of a feature. Can we just appreciate that? Type Shit is just like an anthem right now. Type Shit is like literally pushing P on steroids. That's like the best comparison. Type Shit is like pushing P with Gunna, Young Thug, and Future on Drip Season Forever. That's exactly what it is, but on steroids. It's top tier from top to bottom. Travis Scott is crazy. Travis Scott never misses on features, but Travis Scott was the worst feature on here. Yes, he made like the bridge for Playboi Carti, but overall, like, he was the worst person on here. And he did good. That's the crazy thing about it. Cinderella, he did good on there too. I couldn't wait for that song to drop. And Travis Scott did his thing on the album. But Kendrick Lamar, my goodness. Kendrick Lamar came and was talking his shit on Like That. Addressing J. Cole and Drake and the big three. There isn't no big three. Kendrick is the best one out of all of them. That is what he's saying. And everything that Drake has been saying, the little slugs to Kendrick, like, he doesn't like that. So he expressed all of that. And on the Easy-E beat, like, that was top tier by Metro. And nobody was expecting Kendrick to be on the album. They said that there wasn't going to be no features on the album just for Kendrick to be on it, Travis Scott, Carti. But really, Kendrick, that was like a surprise to everybody listening to it for the first time. That song didn't disappoint at all. Like that, I don't even know why I didn't put it in my top five. Like that is actually in the top five. I don't know why I didn't put it in the top five, but like that is most definitely top five for sure. This album, top to bottom, was a pretty good one. He had some misses on there that I really didn't mess with. GTA, I wasn't really messing with like that. Where my twin that I wasn't really messing with like that. There was just certain songs on there that I wasn't really messing with, but it had a whole lot of top tier songs on there. Starting with We Don't Trust You. And another thing that I will say about Metro's albums, if you don't listen to the album top to bottom from number one song to the bottom and you just randomize it, you're crazy. Because the beat change and the way that the first song will go with the next song coming after that, like, it's phenomenal. We Don't Trust You, the young Metro, phenomenal. Like, he has things that he does that I just really love in regards to when he makes these albums. So, and Future just did his thing. Future overall just did his thing. And like I said, type shit is just like, it's just got, what? Top tier. Like that. Top tier. Top tier. Young Metro. Top tier. But we just got to appreciate Playboi Carti right now. If Playboi Carti drops an album right now, if he drops it today, the next week, that album is going to go so crazy. It's like all of the runs that Playboi Carti has had, all of the phases, Cash Carti, Deep Voice Carti, all of the phases that he has had, whole lot of red, that phase is just phenomenal. Like, to where he is now, like, this might be one of the best versions. I ain't even gonna lie. It may be. And he hasn't even dropped the album. But if he drops the album and that album is top tier, holy. He's already been on a run, starting with 2024. The first song that he dropped, all the way until now. It's just been a phenomenal run. And this run has to be studied. Everybody want to get on a track with Carti right now because Carti is just going to do it every time. He's going to do it every time. He was just on a track with The Weeknd and Madonna, and that song just did good. Like, how? It's just good. So Playboi Carti is on a good run. This Future album really lived up to it. My side that I'm on, even with all of this, I'm still on the Drake side. The reason why I'm on the Drake side is because I don't think there's no one in the industry that could really fuck with Drake. I don't think no one in the industry could really fuck with him for real. So, me personally, Drake got Bad Bunny. He got people on it, even though Metro got people too. He got 21, Kendrick. Oh, Drake also got J Cole as well. Metro got people. Now, what's interesting is Lil Durk and Lil Baby, I wonder what side would they choose. Will Lil Durk be on Drake's side? Will Lil Baby be on Drake's side? Or will they be on Metro's side? That would be crazy. I think Durk would probably be, oh, dang, that's tough. Would Durk be on Future side and Metro side? Like, that'll be, I think Durk will be on Drake's side. And I think Baby would be on Drake's side. Yeah, I think Baby will be on Drake's side too. So me personally, I'm on Drake's side. I'm sorry. Drake better than J. Cole and Kendrick in my personal opinion. Anyways. But needless to say, if I had to choose between Metro and Drake, I'm choosing Drake. Simple as that. But overall, this was a very good album, Metro and Future. Let's just talk about the album itself. It was just great. Ice Attack, Cinderella type shit, Young Metro, so many good songs on here. And it lived up to what it needed to be. So very good album for Metro and Future. And I want to see how Drake reacts. How Drake responds on the next album. Or how Drake and J. Cole is going to respond. Or if they're going to respond at all. I know Drake is going to respond, but I haven't really been hearing much, obviously, about J. Cole. But I want to see how they're going to respond on the next albums. So we'll just have to see about it. Good album overall.